All right, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Once again, this is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to Game 3 here between the Mets and Marlins. Mets are 8-3 on the year. Marlins are 5-6. Mets going for the sweep today, trying to complete the 6-0 homestand. It'd be their seventh. No, would it be their eighth win in a row? No, seventh win in a row. So let's go and welcome in. Oh, let's get over to the chat here. Caps is here early. What's up, Caps? What up? What up? Daniel's here from the UK. Diddy's here saying let's effing go Mets. Steven's here saying hello, everyone. Let's get this back-to-back sweep. Let's go. Bud's here. What's up, Bud? Get out the brooms and make another clean sweep. Love it. Love it, love it. Guys, let me know, or especially Caps, let me know what you got on your bets today. Tyler McGill on the mound today. 2-0 on the season with a 0.87 ERA. And over his last 8 starts, going back to last year, he is a 1.96 ERA. Mets are on fire. Yes, they are. Max Meyer on the mound today for the Marlins. 3.09 ERA in 2 starts this year. He was the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Only a few because the odds are not good. May the odds always be in your favor. SNY going another commercial break there. If we do win, how many would it be in a row? 7. Right? 7 or 8? No, I don't remember. Hey, Cope is here. I don't remember now. See? Something I should have written down in my notes. As bad as this is going to be to say, I was hoping that the Phillies would have held on to beat the Braves last night, but they could not do that. Mets have won 6 in a row, so it'll be 7 if they can win today. So after starting off the year 1-2 in that Houston series, they're 7-1. 7 in a row, 8 out of 9. Thank you, Caps. So good stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Working on some really cool graphics. Texting back and forth with Jonathan. Or emailing back and forth, I should say. So got some really cool stuff to show you when it comes time for that. Love it. You guys still saying hi to each other. Let's take a look at some other scores that are going to be going on this afternoon while we're live. The Cardinals and Pirates have already started. That game in the top of the 3rd, no score. Both teams off to mediocre starts. Cardinals 5-6, Pirates 4-8. This game here, the Yankees and Tigers as well. Then at 2:20, the Rangers Cubs, Padres A's at 3:30, Orioles and Diamondbacks at 3:40, Reds and Giants at 3:45. Then the Dodgers and Nationals at 4:05. Astros and Mariners at 4:10. White Sox and Guardians at 6:10. Blue Jays and Red Sox at 6:45. Angels and Rays at 7:05. Phillies and Braves. Angels and Rays at 7:05. Phillies and Braves at 7:15. Twins and Royals at 7:40. And the Brewers and Rockies at 8:40. All right, here we go. You guys still saying hi to each other? All right, let's talk New York Mets money line. Money line. He's got McGill, 3 hits. McGill, 3 Ks. And now you say it says 3 hits. What does that mean? It'll be 3 or more hits? Or it's got to be 3 or less hits? Forgive me. Yes, gives up 3 or more hits. Okay, thank you, Caps. Forgive me for not knowing. I do not bet. Like the money line, I understood that. That's an easy one. That'd be my kind of betting. I'd be betting money lines if I did. Not odds. Like come football, they have the spread. No, I'd be doing money lines. I know the odds are worse, but sorry guys, texting somebody here real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Meyer, 3+ Ks. Oh man, he's got more. Myers, 3 Ks. What else he got? Pete, 1 hit. Soto, 1 hit. Things go well. You can get that in the first. And Lindor, 1 hit. Oh, things go really well. You can get that in the first. And he's got Soto or a Pete homer, not both. Oh my goodness. He's got the Mets, San Diego, Cleveland, the Yankees, all money line, and all together. That's it. That's all for today. The odds are bad, really bad. Hey, Stanley's here. Both big cha-ching ching. Oh, both. Oh, both hit it. Got you. Both on the yeah, gotcha. All right, let's keep up with the chat now. Yeah, Darren just at work. Oh, okay. You guys still talking to each other? Let's go. Whoa. Tyler McGill on. Oh, that's Alonso there talking to the umpires. Already gained the sub today. Let's go. Soto or Pete is a winner, but if Soto and Pete both hit, that's a big winner. Gotcha. All right, it'll be Edwards leading off. Stowers batting second. Bride third. Mervis will DH and bat fourth. Myers in center field will bat fifth. Griffin Conine sixth. Fortes 7th, Paulie 8th, and Sanoha will bat 9th. The Mets defense, I got it all screwed up here. Never mind. We got Lindor at short, Soto in right. Oh, I see. I got Marte. It's Vientos at third and Marte's DHing. I had it backwards. So Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Beatty at second, Alonso at first, Senger doing the catching, and the outfield from left to right, Nimmo, Taylor, and Soto, right? Is it going? No, nowhere near. Much. No, I don't want to say much warmer. Temperature-wise, it's probably about 5-10 degrees warmer. But the wind, no wind. It's a beautiful day at the ballpark. Yum, a sub. What up, Axe? I'll go with 17 subs today, says Cope. Up high, 1-0. Cope going with 17. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Outside, ball four pitch walk. Come on, McGill. That's not what we expect out of you. Geraldo says LFGM, make it 7 in a row. His last 8 starts, the Mets have won all 8, even though he's got a 4-0 record. People in the ballpark with some short sleeves and some shorts. I don't think so. Yo, Fitzy's here. Oh no, not a walk. Inside, 1-0. All 5 pitches have been a ball. Stowers 1 for 6 in this series. 235, 1 homer, 4 runs batted in on the year. Pickoff throw, not in time. Yeah, find the zone, McGill. What up, Fitzy? Aren't you in school? The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Come on, dude. $43 degrees at game time, so yeah, about 8 degrees warmer than yesterday. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. And outside, ball 4. Fitzy says seniors didn't have to go today. Yeah, but you're only a junior. Axe says, you gotta be kidding me. Right? That'll bring up Bride here. No idea, bud. Come on, what's this guy's doing? Holmes walked 2 in the first yesterday. There's a strike, 0-1. Tracker way ahead of me here. Ball 4, ball 8. There's inside and low, 1-1. How can they lay off these pitches so close? The pitches, I don't know what the tracker's showing, but the pitches haven't been close. Daniel says, why do we get so unlucky with games broadcasted in the UK? I have the Padres at A's, then the Twins at Royals. Very rarely get Mets games. On the inside corner, 1 and 2. Oh, well, look at that. YouTube and Rumble, we both gained 1 so far. The 1-2. Down outside, 2 and 2. It was Billy Checks. Billy Checks, welcome into the channel. Timothy S. is back. What's up, Timothy? Come on, McGill, shake it off. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 3. 1 away. Little drip must be cold. At least the cold hasn't affected the Mets. No, sir. Oh, now YouTube's up 2-1 today. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. Cap says a double play would be great here. Yeah, like the walks aren't even helping Caps out with his bets here. Yep, Darren saying the same thing. Now let's turn 2. Outside, 2-0. Yeah, I'm on Hulu, so I might need to log in the MLB TV because I'm too far behind, I think. The 2-0. There's a strike right down the middle. Oh. It went down 1. MLB should send teams to the UK like the NFL does. They do. The Mets played the Phillies last year in UK. Swung on a miss, 2 and 2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. 2 away. After 2 walks, we got back-to-back strikeouts. A lot of people that say the series against the Phils in the UK is what turned the season around. Yeah, I mean, they get that unbelievable play by Terrens to get the double play to end it. There's a strike, 0-1. Myers 1 for 4 on the year, batting .320 with no homers, 4 runs batted in. 20th pitch from McGill, outside, 1-1. He went 1 and 2. It was low. Come on, Silor. Get out of this cleanly. Bing Bong TV saying, let's go Mets, baby. Welcome in, Bing Bong. Siri is the difference maker. I don't think Siri's in the lineup today. And Chopper Lindor on the backhand. The throw. Not in time. That's going to be close. I don't think the Mets are going to challenge. He's safe. So bases loaded here with 2 out. For Conine. Bud says the MLB should send more teams to the UK. Daniel says there's a strike 0-1 to Conine. I remember the London series. I annoyingly went to the game that we lost, which is unlucky. Very nice addition, still on the rookie deal. Oh, gotcha. I thought he threw to second. He did not. Should have went to second. On the outside corner, 0-2. McGill getting ready to throw his 25th pitch of the inning here. Bases loaded, 2 out, 0-2 to Conine. Down low, 1-2. McGill can get out of this. Yes, he can. The 1-2. Down low again, 2-2. Come on, way too many pitches here, man. When is the bullpen going to get a rest? My goodness, they're going to wear these guys out before the end of April. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I mean, we're climbing up to 30 pitches here in the first. Alvarez starts his rehab assignment tonight. Swung on a miss. Late swing there by Conine. So the Marlins leave the bases loaded. 3 strikeouts for McGill in the first. Still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the first. I've been saying that since the first few games. Our bullpen's lights out, but going to be taxed before the All-Star break. Yes, sir. Did Juan Soto just went? Yep, he just went to the bathroom in right field. I feel like McGill only go about 4 innings. Yeah, going to throw 30 pitches an inning. Good stuff, Siler. You battled. Brian's here saying, I'm tuning in on my lunch break. You got to love PAS Mets coverage. Let's go. Yep, too many pitches. Yep. But McGill's the kind of guy that can go the next inning and only throw 7 pitches. Excuse me. I thought Soto went to McDonald's. Oh, is that where he went? I thought he was just going to the bathroom. Ty Johnston's here. What's up, Ty? All right, McGill has me on the edge of my seat, biting my nails. Oh, already McGill. Already McGill has me on the edge. Way to work out of it. Yes, sir. To anybody who's in the home run challenge, there's the link on the big side. You can look at everybody's roster. The one tab has got everybody's roster, and then the next tab has the standings. And it looks kind of funky, but I'm still working on some graphics and stuff. Lucky charm. Rich go crazy. He's laughing. I thought I saw Soto with Gelbs eating some burritos. Cope says, where can I find the link? Cope, it posted it there in the chat. The bot. There's a bot in the chat. But the bot is on purpose. Bernard says, hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Yo, Spaceman's here. What's up, Spaceman? Hey, PAS, Mr. Negative read my comments and then changed his opinion. Yeah, for once, right? All right, here we go. Lindor will lead it off. 5 straight games with a base hit to start the game. Lindor has that average up to 243. Up high, 2-0. Oh, I was going to check in between. Innings. The MLB TV. There's a strike, 2-1. Lindor, followed by Soto and Alonso here in the top and bottom of the first. The 2-1. And that one fouled off, 2-2. Nimmo 4th, Marte 5th, Viento 6th, Beatty 7th, Taylor 8th, and Singer will bat 9th. Soto right now batting 308 on the year. Just has that one home run, 4 runs batted in, 9 walks though. The 2-2 and chopped foul will do it again. It was about the Acuna-Beatty debate, but he says we're not going to be negative here. 3 minutes later, he went negative. Stoney is back. What's up, Stoney? Welcome back. Stoney, hold on. I've never popped up here, John, just on the vertical side. Oh, it didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go over. Sorry, I did not realize that. Let me go grab that link and show it to you. And Lindor, right to the second baseman. Over to first, 1 away. So the streak comes to an end. But we'll start another one on Friday night. Alright, there you go. I just posted the link there. Vientos is going off today. It's time, says Brian. I want to take a minute here, guys, before Soto's at bat gets going. I was a little rude to Stoney the one day in the chat, and I want to publicly apologize to Stoney for how I reacted. And he was right. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Hey, Marte's here. Saying good afternoon, everyone. LFGM. The 2-0. And that one popped up. Edwards shading his eyes. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. We love you, Stoney. We do love Stoney. What? I'm in the lead. Impossible. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Soto reached safe in 23 straight regular season games. Wow. Brad is here saying, good morning, everyone. Let's go Mets. Here's Alonso, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, it's just beautiful pitch there, 0-2. And a ground ball down to third. Over to first, a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the second. Still scoreless. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Marlins coming up. Cope says, I'm on that behind Fitzy. It's going to be a long season. I already get some of my choices for the home run challenge. It's fine, John. All forgiveness. Let's go. That was a fast 1-2-3. Not in my blood. No, but doesn't mean I can't be wrong and then need to apologize when I'm wrong. Oh, I wrote... No, that's all right. No worries. Let's go. 28 votes so far on who will be today's MVP. 4% said someone from the Marlins. 46% for Lindor. 36% for Soto. And 14% for McGill. If you think it might be somebody else, let us know in the chat. And on the vertical side, we have 15 votes. 7% voted for the Marlins. 27% said Lindor. 60% for Soto. And 7% for McGill. Cope says, great to see you guys make amends. Gotta love our junkies. I never did anything to the man, and he blocked me. Who? John, I just got 2 teeth pulled out about a couple hours ago. Face all swollen. What? All right, 0-1 to count. That ain't right. I shouldn't make fun. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed. So with those 3 strikeouts in the first, Caps has already got one of his bets taken care of. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 4 strikeouts for McGill so far. Yes, very swollen. Oh well. Good afternoon, chat. What's up, Shmuel? Tooth pain is the worst, especially when it's the nerve. Who's got you blocked, Caps? Rob? I didn't see who you said. Oh, I hear Gelbsy. Where is he? The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, Stoney's got you blocked? The 0-2. Popped up. Shallow left. Vientos out on the grass. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Neymar, I forget. It's Neymar or Neymar, and I forget. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome back, I believe. You ain't lying. I'd rather have rolled ankle or even fractured bones over tooth pain. That ain't no joke. 0-1 to count. McGill at 36 pitches here. Could have a nice quick inning to get that pitch count under control. There's a strike. Oh, yes, 0-2. What I didn't know about the Marlins this year is it's a rookie manager, but his bench coach or his assistant manager has no experience either. I'm sorry. If you're giving a guy a first-time manager job, you got to give him somebody with some experience. Then swung on a miss. He struck him out. Oh, no, we got a piece. Got a piece. 0-2. Oh, inside. 2-2. Hopefully I'm still here. Adjust that a little bit. To 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Come on, dude. That's 3 walks today. Walking the number 9 hitter with 2 out. Lowest team ERA in baseball. Mets still first, 2.02 ERA. Giants are second at 2.61. Reds are third at 2.83. Yo, have you guys seen the flooding in Cincinnati? They might have to cancel that weekend series. Stop walking, people. And McGill needs to sharpen up. There's a strike, 0-1. The worst pain I ever had is when I had to pass a kidney stone. The flooding. Yeah, the flooding there at right by the stadium. Up high, 1-1. Yo, what up, Bam? Friggin' guy, man. The 1-1. Laced into left field. 2-out single now with 2 on. That'll bring up Stowers. McGill up to 45 pitches here in the second inning. No, it wasn't high on my list. It's like a male having birth. Keith Hernandez's book is excellent. For any of you readers, did he have a new book come out? The last one I read was on Keith Hernandez, but I don't know if he's had one since then. Swung on a missed 0-1. My Kingdom for a bloop double that dropped at the feet of the center fielder. Just one more out. 45 already. Yikes. Yeah. And still pitching here. Outside, 1-1. And check swing foul, 1-2. We're in the second inning. Welcome into the 4 new subscribers on the YouTube side. Oh, I forgot to get the chat going on the Rumble side. I don't know if anybody's chatting over there or not. Down low, 2-2. Oh no, I have the chat open. Oh, I don't have the chat open on X though. Two and 2 to Stowers. Ball 3. Come on, dude. You got the first 2 guys out. Johnny Thomas is here. What's up? No, I don't make predictions. 50 pitches in 2 innings is ridiculous. Come on. The 3-2. And the runners go. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings, but enough already, dude. For the Mets in the bottom of the second, it'll be Nimmo, Marte, and Vientos coming up. Cope says, we're Mets fans. If we're going to issue with anyone, let it be Wanky or Braves or Phillies fans, not amongst ourselves. They caught wind. You're a nice guy, Cope. 2, so is John. Only 1 over on the Rumble side today. Oh, it just went up to 2. Oh, I didn't have X open. Cap says, not a true Mets game without some anxiety. Right? So once again, let's look here. I'll be live tonight for Flyers Rangers. If any of you guys are Ranger fans, I'll be doing that game. No game tomorrow, so I'm not going to stream it all tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off before the grind gets going, especially on Friday with the 10 o'clock start here on the East Coast. Once I start the knee shaking, that's when I know it's a Mets game, right? I think that, I mean, that's what it is. It's our team, so you get a little bit more anxiety because I can watch any other game and not. Stoney says, I'd rather see the Flyers win. After our stream was done yesterday, I had 3 streams going. I had CP's post game. I had Fitzy's stream going. It fouled off there by Nemo 0-1. And I had JJ's stream going where I saw Stoney hanging out. Here we go, Rangers. Let's go Juan Soto. And Nemo fouls it off quickly ahead 0-2. Meyer only threw 13 pitches in that first inning. And Sanoha with the nice sliding stop, and he got him. 1 away. Shmuel says, I'm going to the Mets Cards game next Thursday, so unfortunately I'll miss the stream. That's true, John. I've watched other huge pressure situations not involving our teams. Won't even be phased, right? Wow, a lot of streams, John. You are the best. Thank you for maintaining us informed. Absolutely. First pitch is a ball to Marte. Luminance is back, saying let's go Mets. Yankee fans still upset? Yep. And Marte pops it up. My goodness, guys, come on. Paulie. 2 away. Like, work a count or something. Popping these pitches up and grounding out weakly to bases. Like they're ready for a day off. Outside 1-0 to Vientos. The bats are still in bed apparently. Yep. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. 13 pitches in the first. And he's at 7 this inning with 2 outs. Come on. The 2-0. Inside 3-0. The 3-0. Inside, ball 4. Oh, guys. This is not a bash because I love Dr. Pepper soda. But unless you like blackberry, I had to get some Barks today. Unsponsored. Unsponsored Barks. Outside corner 0-1 to Beatty. Left their bats in the belfry. 7. Beatty 7th in the lineup. And chopped foul quickly down 0-2. I don't know if he's been on base all 11 games or not. A little 2-out rally here. I don't want to be a jinx, but sweeping is always hard. No, I know, but if you want to fight for the division, these are games you got to win. And swung out a ball in the dirt. This kid, man, get him off the team. We go to the third, still scoreless. Mets still looking for their first hit. Nobody chatting it up at the... Oh, there it is. There's Fitzy. The ball in the dirt ain't going to do anything. Why is Acuna not in? Why they keep letting this kid start? I don't get it. 4 over on the Rumble side today. Welcome in over there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Acuna's not in. I mean, this is ridiculous. I have no faith in Beatty to even get on base, let alone, like, not even a walk. Like somebody posted in the chat the other day, almost every at bat he's 0-2. Mayo. Mwah. This is 1-0 Mets. No, it's scoreless. John says because I'm boring. What? Add to the conversation. Don't just put stuff in there. Didn't we sign that Soto guy on somebody's birthday? Sure. Yeah, whose birthday was that? Agreed, John. He's literally an automatic out. Somebody from the chat. It was somebody from the chat's birthday when we signed Soto. Bridal lead it off. He struck out his first time. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Okay. No, don't tell me to calm down. See you tomorrow. You posted nonsense in the chat and tell me to calm down. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Cope says, I saw that coming a mile away. Like, I didn't block him. Like, he can still watch, but he can't chat. Down low, 1-0. And we can't even trade Beatty to a team because he made it where his trade value went way down. Yep. McGill is not on fire. Swung on a miss, 1-1. It's the third inning, and McGill has 57 pitches here. Overall, he's doing really good. Popped up. Senger sheds the mask. Vientos comes over, and he'll make the catch. Two away. Stoney, it's going down more day by day, letting him start. Sam the Wakefield, welcome in, the year of the Mets. Two out here. Meyer singled his first time. We're in for a strike, 0-1, excuse me. McGill's laboring, but getting the outs anyway. Good pitcher, yup. Yo, Jonathan is here. Just a quick hello. Ducked out of work quickly. A funny thing happened this morning when I woke up. The Mets are division leaders. And a ground ball foul, 0-2. What's up, Jonathan? Great to see Jonathan in an early stream. Outside, 1-2. In a chopped foul, 1-2. Wakefield says we need knuckleball pitchers. I agree. We don't. I agree. There's not enough knuckleballers. And fouled off. We got a piece of it though. The second half of that Braves game was just cursed for the Phillies. So many mistakes, frustrating. And that one laced into center field. Here we go. Get the first two out and can't get out of the inning. Jonathan says he likes the promo for the 7th inning stretch. Let's run with it. Okay, heading back into the office. We'll be checking in a bit later. Go McGill, go Mets. Let's go. I can't wait to show it off. Hey, torpedo bats are cold now. Pickoff throw, not in time. Welcome into the 75 people watching so far today. No score here in the top of the third between the Mets and Marlins. Marlins going for the 3-game sweep. Brandon says, I'm sorry from yesterday. How are you? I don't remember what happened yesterday. Outside, want to know. "28 pitches in the first, 23 in the second. Getting ready to throw his 15th of this inning, the 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. If you're new here, my name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. I try to cover every Mets game. Last year did 149 of the regular season games. This year we've done every game so far. Down low, 2-1. At the beginning of each month, so already for April, we've given out our 10 free channel memberships. But we'll do that again in May. But other people in the chat give out memberships as well. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If somebody is a member, yep. Swung on a miss, 2-2. That would have been ball 3. Kicked me off the chat. Wouldn't be surprised if McGill comes out in the 5th. Yeah, we'll see with the pitch count here. I mean, 68 pitches in the 3rd inning. Come on, dude. Like, one of these innings got to be a quick inning. It popped up. It'll go out of play. Not that I care, but what is going on with the Braves? Oh, they're all banged up again. They still don't have Acuna back. They still don't have Strider back. Their catcher's out. Profar got suspended. Wakefield says, hope my countryman Juan Soto helps out the Mets. We need clutch moments. Stoney says, let's sweep the fish. The 2-2. The 70th pitch. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Seven Ks through 3, but 70 pitches. I live in Georgia and love messing with all my Brave fans and friends. Cope and Caps, very good people. How are you? LFGM, of course. Cope and Caps are great people so far. We'll see. Till Cap says I start having a bad attitude. We'll see. I hit the share button for you. Thank you, Brandon. And after that, they're only 5.5 games back from us. Got to keep winning. Braves will probably linger around. Oh, I did not know that, Bam. Thank you. Russell just subbed. Let's go. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there. Love it. Amped LFGM. Click the like button, folks. Love it. I have a question for you. Who's the Mets player? Who's the Mets playing after this series? They're going out to Sacramento. Going to Sack of Tomatoes. Oh, he hit a 3-run homer. Who's pitching for the Mets today? Tyler McGill is pitching for the Mets today. Tyler McGill. Teddy Delgado says, side note, let's go Gators. Loving it. A sweep of the fish would be cool. The Mats will be playing the English comprehensions, I believe. You sure they're not taking on the social studies? Pineda. Pinata? How's it pronounced? Let's go. I'm not waiting for you, but Banana Man. What? That's just why you get timed out, dude. What is this? Taylor hits one out to center. The right fielder will come over. One away. I'm not used to hearing Sacramento, John, as a baseball team. Nope. I believe the social studies are in a 3-game set with the earth sciences. Oh. Who's going to get us? Oh, drama. Yeah, drama class. Drama class has won like 4 in a row. Okay, no political talk, Lewis. That's your one warning. James is here saying, hi, John, how are you? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Maybe the Marlins coach? What? Oh, I'm sorry, George. Oh, who's going to get us going? Maybe the Marlins coach. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. He came in today apologizing, saying how he acted in the chat yesterday, and then he comes back in doing it again. Drama has the night off. They have a tough one coming up against the PEs. Swung on a mass to the ball in the dirt. My goodness, guys, what is going on with the Mets today? They just don't seem interested in playing. Myers only had 32 pitches here with 2 outs in the third. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. I'd put that guy on timeout for you, but can't, John. Hope none of. Don't put me in timeout. No, you won't. You're good. Not you, Stoney. When they aren't interested in playing, they usually have a 4-run inning. And Lindor smashes one out to center. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 4th. Still scoreless. Yep. Meyer pitch count is 34. McGill is at 70. Because the Mets aren't working any counts. They're grounding ball. They're just hitting balls in the dirt or popping them up. Sheesh. At this pace, this guy's going to throw a complete game. Yep. Yes, I would agree. The bullpen is being heavily used to start the season. And it's not going to stand up. It didn't stand up last year. No, I have not seen Charles yet today, but Charles is still at work, so. These Mets hitters today remind me of the Phillies in the NLDS. We're up to 76 in the chat right now on the big side. Let's go. Oh, Steve. There's Gelbsy. Yo, Rick Pitino. Hopefully it will click. Broken bat pop up. Lindor's got it. One away. Swung on a mast 0-1. Great interview here with Gelbs and Patino. Swung on a mast 0-2. Oh, not sure if Caps is still here. McGill's given up 3 hits. And that one popped up as well. On the infield, Lindor will make the catch. 2 away. McGill's given up 3 hits. Yup. So he's got that one too. Sucks that there isn't an MLB package anymore. What are you talking about? I buy the MLB package. I get every game. Laced foul, 0-1. Can you update the board, please? Yes. Popped up quickly ahead 0-2 here. McGill can have a nice 1-2-3 inning. You can't find it in your area? Well, maybe your area doesn't offer it, but go to MLB. Then you'd have to watch it online. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. I have YouTube TV and they don't offer it anymore. Oh, come on, Blue. Oh, they had the team there today. That's cool. The 2-2. And a ground ball on the left. This guy can't have a 1-2-3 inning. 3 innings in a row. Retires the first 2. How am I? I'm agitated right now because McGill is pitching like trash. Even a scoreless game and he's pitching like trash. Really doesn't make sense, does it? Anyone see the Diamondbacks game? No. I thought he was gone. Thought he was going to have a clean inning. Line to third, caught by Vientos. That'll end the inning. So McGill could probably go one more, maybe, at 80-something pitches here. But we go bottom four. Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo coming up for the Mets. MLB worst umpires that game. Agree about McGill, John. Yep. McGill with the Aaron Nola special. Pitching like crap. Somehow still a quality start, right? But this is what we expect from the Mets this year, right? Oh, I do have the scores here. Let's look at the other scores. Fitzy, I'm not sure if Fitzy's still here. I wonder if he's got the Red Sox game tonight. Cardinals and Pirates, no score in the 7th. Tigers and Yankees, no score in the 4th. Rangers and Cubs at 2:20. And all other games are after that. All right, Mets still looking for their first hit here. I like this Mets do up. Yup. Love these day games, says Michael. Soto is going to jumpstart this offense with a leadoff walk here, says Dorian. And for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And a chopper. And an easy out at first. Another weak ground ball. You just forfeit the game, dudes. They don't even look like they're interested in the game. Everybody's sitting back on the bench. Nobody up on the rails. Kyle Tucker is about to become a very rich man. Real pitchers duel in the Yankees-Tigers game with Fried and Flaherty on the bump. Inside 1-0. Let's go Mets. It was cold yesterday in New York. That wind was horrible, John. Yeah, and they played much better than they are today. In worse conditions. Inside 2-0. I mean, Meyer not even up to 40 pitches here yet in the 4th inning. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Like you said, we have to start working counts. Like this one. Like 3-1. Like, let's go, Pete. Good job here. Swung on a miss. That would have been close to a strike. Mark of a good team is if you can still win games not playing your best. This is true. The 3-2. And Pete pops it up out to left. And out of play. We'll do it again. So this is a nice... So Alonso walked. Sorry I glitched out there for a second, guys. On the outside corner, 0-1 to Nimmo. Coming into today, Stoney, it was 308. Up high, 1-1. Yep, but he's 0 for 2 today, so it probably dropped below 300. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. There we go. Making him work a little bit here. Not a lot yet, but better. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Sharon says, feels like we have a big inning in the 6th. The 2-2. Meyer deals. Popped up. Conine will come over. 2-way. Mets still looking for their first hit today. In for a strike, 0-1. Stoney says they better find it soon. 50th pitch for Meyer. Fouled off, 1-1, or 0-2, excuse me. Wow, we're being no hit. Yup. That's what I'm complaining about the at-bats for. They're horrendous at-bats. Like they're swinging at trash and getting this guy easy outs. Pickoff throw, not in time. The 0-2. Check swing foul. We'll do it again. This pitcher must be related to Randy Johnson. Is he? No, he's not their number one pitcher. He's the first year back from Tommy John surgery. He shouldn't be this good. Marte takes a pitch right down the middle of the plate. I'm glad you're paid millions of dollars to be fooled by a fastball down the middle of the plate. We go to the 5th, still scoreless. Swing the bat right there. Oh no, I'll give the opponent credit when they deserve credit. Right now, the Mets are not. They're swinging at bad pitches. They're not being patient like they were yesterday. And that's another thing. We're making no-name pitchers look like kings. Yup. We're chilling. They're still the Marlins at the end of the day. Yes, I mean, that's what I have to remember. Even it's still 0-0. Even the Mets have played like crap for the first 4 innings. Yes, they do, Fitzy. They do. They do still have the same two same hitting coaches. Top of the 5th inning here. '81 pitches for McGill here. Bounces the ball in the dirt, 1-0. Pitchers sometimes come back from Tommy John. No, they don't. It takes it. Oh my god, dude. It takes a year to build that arm strength back up. It's always their second season back. The 2-0. And that one lined in the left field. Stowers has a leadoff single. The Fish made some bad defensive plays yesterday. Have to start making some good contact and force them to make some plays. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the Mets, that's what I'm agitated by. They're not making good contact, swinging at horrible pitches. Chopped foul, 0-1. Very rarely does that happen. Even the best pitchers that have had Tommy John surgery don't come back right away like that. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The John Anderson song. The 1-1. And a chopper down the third, foul, 1-2. Kranick getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. James says need a double play. 89th pitch for McGill here. And a ground ball. They go and a bad throw by Beatty, and everybody is safe. They get the ground ball for the double play, and Beatty throws it past Lindor. That's a fielder's choice with an E5. Well, evidently Ty doesn't want to hang out here anymore because he's smarter than everybody else. John is right. It takes about a year and a half to come back from Tommy John surgery if you're a pitcher. Damn it, Beatty. Still nobody out here with runners on first and second. Mervis 0 for 2. And a ground ball. Base hit up the middle. Stowers the third. He'll be waved home. The throw to the plate is cut off. And the Marlins jump out 1-0. Get McGill out of this game. Man, Beatty can't even play good defense. Come on, Beatty. You're proving more and more that you don't belong here. Defense isn't help. Nope. No, it is not. And here we go. Kranick will be the new pitcher here. One nothing Miami here. McGill doesn't go 5. Beatty makes me sick to my stomach. Over on Rumble, we got 7 people watching as well. Well, you got to wait till McNeil comes back to do that. And they're not going to DFA him. They can send him back down to the minors. Need a double play. Bullpen has been great, but we need more length for yes. Hey, there he is. Charles is here saying hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, need more length from the starting pitching or they will be taxed. Yep. Or the bullpen will be taxed. Yep. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. This is powerful indeed. Fitzy asked if we've seen you yet, and then he shows up. Runner still on first and second here with nobody out. 1 run already in. In for a strike, 0-1. Myers upset with that call, but that was a strike. Yup, there he is. D-0-1. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. Michael says, how are you doing? And we need this game today, and everyone needs to step up now. Let's go Mets. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. McNeil's to come back up ASAP. Well, he hasn't even started his rehab yet. Alvarez starts his rehab tonight. Heavy rain in Nassau, Bahamas today. When's the last time the Mets had a triple play? 2 seasons ago? Okay, and a double play needed. Inside 1-0. There's the strikeout. Yup. So far, we're almost halfway through the game. We've gained 8 subs today on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. Max Kranick from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Probably about a half hour, 40 minutes from here. And that one lifted out to left. Nimmo towards the line. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Beckham says the Mets are going to win today. Charlie C's here. Welcome back. Saying better late than never. Thank you, Charles. I'll post those up there on the thing so people can read them. And that one lifted out to left. Nimmo, it'll drop in and he overruns the ball. This team does not look interested in playing today. That's the lackadaisical stuff I'm watching today. Not that he didn't make the catch, because that was blooped in. I have no problem with him not making the catch. But overrunning the ball because you didn't bend down far enough. That's lazy. Charlie C says he was raised in Scranton. Whenever I'm on the road and the game's on, I tune in, love this channel, and love the Mets. Kranick was from Scranton, only about 20 minutes from me, says Dorian. Down low, 1-1. Offense needs a hit first. Get some runs and play defense. Do you think I froze? Did I freeze? No, I don't think so. Popped foul, 1-2. Did I freeze? The 1-2. Up and in. He went. But the Marlins get 2. We're halfway through. Just for a second. All good. Okay. No. Refresh the page. All good here. All right, let's see what the Mets offense can get going here, if anything. Bud says, I'm going for a smoke. Let's go Mets. Charles says, I am loud and clear. Loud and clear. That's not good. These bats need to wake up. I need the sweep so I can talk crap to my friend who's a Marlins fan. Well, maybe that's why they're not getting the sweep. You don't talk crap to your friends. I was very young. My Uncle Phil lived in Pennsylvania, and I spent a whole summer and had a blast. Not sure where in Pennsylvania. I was only 9. Play-by-play with JJ is here. What's up, JJ? Saying, let's keep talking, folks. See if you can bring the stream back, Bud, with a smoke. Oh, Bud, yeah, talking to Bud, yeah. Wouldn't it be fair to say the inning snowballed after another Beatty screw-up? Absolutely. It's playful banter. Yep. Face for radio and a voice for print. Liam's here saying Mets got to make a comeback. Yep. It'll be Vientos, Spady, and Taylor coming up. Well, what do we got going on here? Just need to find the Nats and a Braves fan. Yeah, you were at commercial break anyway, SNY. Who cares if nothing happened? The first pitch to Vientos. Down low, 1-0. Come on, Vientos. Break up this no-hitter. Live streaming now on the PAS network. And another weak ground ball to second. Over to first. 1 away. Mark's due for a dinger. Mets have to respond. This offense clicked last night. So let's get it going. Hit that like button and subscribe. Fouled off by Beatty, 0-1. Guess not, says Charlie. No, guess not. I saw it in play and my heart jumped. Deal 1. Down low, 1-1. Dorian said, scored 6 unanswered after falling down 2-0 yesterday. Let's make history repeat itself. Outside, 2-1, excuse me. Here's an out. Beatty is batting. Let's go fish. Strike him out. Whoa. What's up, Fernando? Swung on a miss at ball 3. 2-2. Just play Acuna at this point. Who cares about lefty-righty matchup? The Mets do. That's who. And it makes no sense to me. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Stay focused, says Charles. We scored 10 runs. We know that we can hit. Called strike 3. Beatty's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Shaking his head. Dude, get off the team. He is not helping the team in any way. Bum, bum, bum. This bum can't even get lucky. Swung on a miss here by Taylor. Just tuned in. No hits. The Mets have no hits. Down low, 1-1. Get off the team. Get somebody else, man. Must have the worst bottom half line. Yup. One of the best top halves. One of the worst bottom halves. And Taylor rips it foul 1-2. So great to have you all joining us today on the live stream broadcast. Yup, we gotta wait till somebody comes back though. Bring in my man Luis Angel Acuna. Did he? No, it was called strike 3. It looked like it was ball 4, and it was called strike 3. And another weak grounder to short. Over to first. 5 no-hit innings. Nine 1-2 coming up for the Marlins. I don't know. I didn't see him play, so I don't know if it was Babe or not. Beatty has done more for the Marlins offense today than he has for us all season. Did we have a good player? Well, yeah, we're waiting for McNeil to come back. At some point, we'll get rid of the weakest link. No, they don't seem tired. They just don't seem to care. I don't understand. Why does Beatty get all the playing time? Yeah, right. I don't understand. The Mets have a good lineup with no injuries. Yeah, well, right now they have injuries, so. Nope, maybe not. Nope, maybe not. Mets need to lock in. I missed a couple of the chats here as my computer froze up there for a second. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. All right. There's a strike. 2-2. Nine 1-2 again here for the Marlins. Well, let me refresh ESPN here. I'll wait till after this pitch. And that one laced out to center field. Taylor a couple steps over. We'll make the catch. One away. You took the Marlins. Okay. And we'll brag about it when it's final. Remember when the Dodger fan was on the stream when the Mets were facing the Astros? Yup. Here's Edwards. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Acuna, he's good to play in second base. My head hurts, guys. Tries to bunt his way on Vientos. It's safe. Oh, they called him. They called him out. I think he's safe. Second out. 5-3 on the putout. Nice play by Vientos. They will not challenge. Charlie says it's got to be demoralizing for Acuna to see that bum get all that run. Yeah. I went for a cigarette and no score. Where's Frank? Ooh, man, just got him. And a ground ball down to Pete. He'll flip it to Kranick. That's the first 1-2-3 inning of the game for the Mets staff. We go bottom 6. Still 2-0. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets. Yeah, we all know we need Jeff. Mets, Marlins, and Tigers, Yankee both scoreless through 6. Well, the Mets, Marlins aren't through 6 yet. You have to be in the 7th inning to be in the 6th. Yeah, Marlins scores. Yeah, never mind. Bullpen will give the Mets a chance. Offense need to get it going, says James. Just get a couple hits, just my goodness, no hit through 5 innings off a guy that doesn't have his arm strength back yet. Yep. All right, here we go. Senger will lead it off. And a weak ground ball to short. Dill shreds his Mets are bums. Marlins on top. Yeah, that's the thing. They're not. They're swinging at bad pitches. That ball was way inside that he just swung at, and he hit a weak ground ball to short. On the outside corner, 0-1. That ball was outside. Called a strike. The 0-1. That one was closer and called the ball. 1-1 the count. Lindor called timeout and pointed out to something out in the outfield. All right, 1-1 to count. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Good eye, Ryan Stanek getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. This is what I mean. They could be making this guy work if they'd stop swinging at crap. The 3-1. And that one hit in the center field for a Met hit. That's the first Met hit of the day. That'll bring up Soto as the tying run. Still waiting for Soto's first Citi Field home run. New York and New Jersey saying, let's go Mets. The first pitch to Soto. Outside, 1-0. The averages dipped down to 293 with the 0 for 2. Bud, at last a hit. Yup. Let's go Mets. The 1-0. Fouled up. Down the left field side. It'll go out of play, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. One base runner changes everything. Yeah, but even better that it's a base hit. That you get that out of the whole team's mindset. Like they're all pressing. Now nobody say, hey, we got to hit. Let's go. We can hit this guy. The 2-1. Pickoff throw, not in time. Nice angle there. The 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. That's not a strike, dude. The 2-2. And a ground ball to short. The second for one on the first. Double play. We go to the 7th. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Charles says, got so caught up chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Well, at least we didn't get no hit. Also, you have the fish minus 1.5 on another parlay. Looking good. Okay. Feel inspired to join in the chat? You're welcome to do so at any time. No big six. Dag nabbit. Oh, this ump is trash according to StatCast. Yup. I don't even want to know what my bets are looking like, but anything can happen. Well, Myers got 3 strikeouts. McGill had 3 hits. McGill had 3 strikeouts. Lindor just got the hit. So, we'll see. Yo, Sunday's game, guys. Kodai Senga versus Severino. No idea who the umpire is today. Jonathan says, okay, I'm back. Thank you, Charles. First pitch is in for a strike from Stanek. I don't know who the umpire is. Big win yesterday, so I'm okay. And you're winning some today. Angel Hernandez. Oh, no, well, that's for sure. We know Angel Hernandez is not behind the plate. Yes, 10 p.m. on Friday night. That is correct, Caps. Fouled off, still 0-2. Thank you. The ghost of Angel. Outside, 1-2. ESPN has both Miami runs unearned for the first run with no out. No, those runs are unearned. Bounce in the dirt. Slash Diaz. It could be. I don't know who it is. That's Oakland A's. Are you guys playing them? No, we are not playing the Oakland A's. Called strike 3. 5 gifted. Well, then hand them out, Charlie. Yes, you can't assume a double play. That is correct. Swung on a missed 1-1. I like to refer to them as the parts unknown athletics. Adrian Johnson, thank you. Something strange on the baseball field. Good. Swung on a missed 1-2. Assumptions are. That one popped up foul, 0-1. Swung on a missed 0-2. Yes, stream froze for a second. Should be back live. And that one laced out to center field. Taylor will make the catch. Nice 1-2-3 inning there. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We're back. Time for our promo. All right, Jonathan's going to go with the promo, guys. Let's go. Welcome into the 7th inning stretch. Time for Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza. Good luck, everybody. Cope says he loves it. Well, he said run the promo, but...
Give me a hell
oh, there
yeah.
it is. Jonathan gifted 5 subs.
What?
Hey, Chuck 15
Give me
got
a hell
one.
yeah. What?
Ethan got one.
What? Give me a hell yeah.
What?
What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
5 by 5 by 5 subs.
What?
All right. Thank you so much once again, Jonathan, for Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza. Love it. Let's go, Mets. Meant to say 5 times. Ethan, what's up? What? And Pete pulls one. That's a fair ball down the line. Alonso will stay at first. But a leadoff single here for the Mets. I think the feed froze because YouTube didn't like my joke about assumptions. It went over the bag fair. Daniel Berry is here saying, hey. Question, what does Ronnie think of this? Let's find out. See if we can get Ronnie up here. Here's Nimmo. Outside, 1-0. Ronnie's not on TV today, so let's see if we can find him. The 1-0. And that one chopped foul, 1-1. Ronnie, the chat wants to know, what do you think of the 80-plus people hanging out here today? They're what? Whoa. Big Meat Pete. Go Mets. Happy Tuesday. Refresh. Yeah, sorry. Nimmo up high. 2-1. Every time I freeze up, it does that too. Robert Elliott. Conine will go back right before the track. He'll make the catch, 1 away. You bet a Steve Gelb's hot cocoa we are. Almighty CJ says he's got the Mets money. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. Kid's only at 82 pitches and he's been dominant, and they're taking him out. What? Did you guys hear about the Vladdy contract? Damn, my boy Vladdy with a $325 million signing bonus. Yup. Holy cow. Jonathan says, gotta head back. Sorry, it's a short chat. I wanted to get our first promo in. I'm looking forward to a late night on Friday. Congrats to our new members. See you Friday. Need this comeback. They need to keep making the pitcher pitch. A lot of game to be played. They need to stay patient. Yeah, $325 million signing bonus. Only $175 million of it is contract. Yes, they did. All right, we're getting a pitching change here in the 7th. Still got to work out some things on the promo thing. Maybe some sound effects or something cool. Vladdy gets the ka-ching. Yup. Hey, Woodward's back saying, come on, Mets, beat the Marlins so the Nats can win. All right. Bender, the new pitcher here, has not allowed a hit this year in 4 games. Marte's due for a bomb. Oops, I didn't make my stream public. No, I saw it because I saw on StreamYard you had it scheduled, but it didn't show up on your channel. I thought that was weird. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead. Marte, they should have traded Marte in the offseason too, because this guy's trash now. Like, why not bring up? It's a. You're worried about matchups so bad. It's a DH spot. Why not bring in? Yeah, no, I can't think of his name. Winker. My goodness, brain fart there. DO2. Outside, 1 and 2. Yeah, congrats to the 5 new members you guys just got from Jonathan. And a chopper to second. Nope, the first baseman's got it. And out at first, so Alonso down at second. That's a 3-1. I don't know, Xavier. That'll bring up Vientos. Runner on second. 2 out. Mets down 2. Vientos is due. That I can tell you. Inside 1-0. Welcome into the 96 people in the chat. He's 0 for 3 today. On the inside corner, 1-1. That 30 home run futures bet has to start now. Big double coming up. I can feel it. Come on. Why in the world is Lindor leading off and Nimmo hitting cleanup? What do you mean? Lindor's a great leadoff man. You want to make an argument Nimmo shouldn't be 4th? Fine. But you're not taking Soto out of the 2 spot. That takes a pitch right down the middle. 1 and 2. Stop looking for pitches. You're too young to be guessing. Swing. See the ball. Swing. Outside. 2 and 2. One for 15 with runners in scoring position. And that one's weakly popped up. Myers, the center fielder, will make the catch. We go to the 8th. Still 2-0. You got a problem with the lineup? Call the Mets. I can't do nothing about it. Baby Mets are horrible. Need to clean this up. Yeah, everybody. I mean, Marte's horrible. Taylor's been junked this year. Lindor is a quintessential 2 or 3 guy. That's why he put up MVP type numbers last year batting leadoff. You might as well just put in the chat, I know nothing about baseball. That's what you should have wrote. The offense is stagnant today. Yep. Because they don't. I'm telling you, I could see it in their body language. They do not care about this game. Can we make trades right now, or do we? No, we're not making trades right now. We got to wait for our guys to come back healthy. Hey, Bruce is here. I know nothing about baseball. Lots of other stuff, too. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just going by what I see on TV. Brazabon, the new pitcher here for the Mets, in for a strike. He's been out since the pandemic. There's a strike 0-2. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nick Fortes is 1 for 3 today. Had the other RBI to make it 2-0. Outside, 1-1. St. Louis and Pittsburgh in the 11th inning, no score. And that one laced over Lindor's glove in the left field for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Paulie. He's 0 for 3 with a couple pop outs and a strikeout. And that one popped up as well. Nimmo a couple steps to his right. Makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Sonoha. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk, a single, and a fly out to center. For the Mets in the ninth, or for the Mets in the 8th, it'll be Beatty, Taylor, and Senger. Pirates and Cardinals. Cardinals do have a runner on third with 2 outs there in the 11th. In for a strike 0-1. Maybe it's me, but it seems soon we took Nimmo out of center field. He isn't the same guy anymore. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Xavier says, get this guy out. We need the Mets batting. The 1-2. And a chopper in front of the plate. It's a fair ball. He's out. Senger waited till it bounced into fair territory and he grabbed it and tagged him out. We go bottom 8. Still 2-0 Miami. Yes, I am streaming the game. Time to pinch hit for Beatty. Agreed. Yep. All right. So Beatty, Taylor, and Singer, depending on pinch hitters here. Torrens is available also. Or Torrens, excuse me. Torrens. No, the Mets will not carry 3 catchers. Yeah, I guess you could bring in Winker because you could put Winker in left. I would have brought in Winker for Marte. Caps. Yep, bring in Winker and Acuna for them. Yep, I would cope, but I'm just a fan. First pitch is way outside. Brett Beatty staying in the game. Keeping Beatty in tells me they don't care about winning. Yep. Way outside. He goes after it. 1-1. Maybe he needs glasses or something. Outside, 2-1. I mean, all it takes is a bloop and a blast. It's not over. No, it's not over yet, but nothing is. Nothing in this game so far has shown me that they care today. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. No, I'm not. I'm not really listening to these guys. Yeah, like Ricky Vaughn, right? The 2-2. And hit down the third. Over the first, 1 away. I mean, Acuna could have done that. That'll bring up Taylor. 0 for 2. Yep. Oh, they know they have a day off game tomorrow, and a day off tomorrow, no game. Automatic out, nothing new. The 0-1 to Taylor. They're not more. Damn you, Mendoza. And that one popped out to short. The second baseman will come over and make the catch. 2 away. Inside. Called the strike. My goodness, Blue. That's why they're swinging at crap if they're going to get pitches like that. Popped up. Shallow right. We go to the 9th. Mendoza checked out because if he wanted to win, he would have pinch hit for these. Yeah, agreed. I mean, some of these guys haven't played since Monday. You're not going to bring them in a pinch hit situation, down 2 runs. No, let's keep throwing the guys out there that don't get on base at all. Can't wait to get Alvarez and McNeil back. At least get something from the bottom of the lineup. The Beatty strikeout, that was a ball. The challenge for the balls and strike can't come soon enough. Bad coaching. Today is bad coaching. Yes, Terens is hurt. It's one game. Yeah, but I don't mind losing. That's the thing. I don't mind losing. You got to play, though. They played like crap today. I know you're going to lose a game, but come on. Beatty can't handle the third deck. What does that mean? No need to judge poor offensive performances. I'm watching the game. I can see the effort. I can see the pitchers they're swinging at. They're lazy today. If we played well and lost, I wouldn't mind it. However, this needed to be better. Agreed. But not being competitive. Exactly. It's better that Beatty gets at bats. It's giving him the best chance. No. No, it's not better that Beatty's getting at bats. 1-0 the count. Outside. 2-0. Xavier, dude. I'm calling the game. My goodness. You want to call play-by-play? Start a channel. Oh my goodness. I'm not in the mood for nonsense today. This isn't Tom Grossi's channel where everything's a script. There's a strike. 2 and 3 and 2. Brian says Beatty needs a change of scenery. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Okay, don't need it. Don't care anymore. Beatty shouldn't be on the team. That's all I know. The 3-2 up high, ball 4. So Diaz can't pitch unless there's people on base. McGill got the DeGrom treatment today. Well, he didn't pitch like DeGrom. Not making it through 5 innings. Oh my goodness, guys. And that one goes away to the backstop, and the runner will go down to second. No, too late for that, Frank. Don't save your cigarettes, Frank. Thank you for that. Timeout here. 1-1 to count. Runner on second. Nobody out. And Stowers loops it out to left. Nimmo back to the track. He'll make the catch. Edwards going to third, and he'll make it. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. James says we all want them to play better. Maybe we get a ninth inning magic coming. Off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1. Chopped foul, 2-2. Let's hope Diaz doesn't give up a run. Yeah, right? I mean, to keep it 2-0 would be great. But with that runner on third and 1 out here, 3-0 seems kind of almost impossible. Not impossible, but in line and a base hit will get the run home, and it's 3-0. I understand getting Diaz work here because he hasn't pitched in a while. I know you can't win them all, but shoot, you can try. No, they didn't today. Inside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. When everybody gets healthy, it might be time to take Diaz out of the closer role. Yes, very lackadaisical today, Frank. Great word for it. 3-0 the count. 18 pitches here for Diaz. Still only 1 out. There's a strike, 3-1. Fernando says I needed the run. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Fernando, thank you for subscribing. The 3-2. And that ball's hit out to right. Soto at the track looks up, and it's out of here. Hit that like button and subscribe to the PAS Network, says Charles. Why? It's a day off tomorrow. Why didn't you want to use a certain pitcher? Ground out to short. 2 away. There's his reaction. Look. Haven't seen any of that from the Mets today. No one on the Mets showed up to play. Exactly. In the morning, you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. First pitch is up high to Conine. Thank you all so much for contributing on today's stream. Bunch of people unsubscribing now. Swung on a missed 1 and 2. Beckham. Language. Unfortunately, it's just one of those games. Popped foul 1 and 2. Now they're going to score in the bottom of the ninth. Now that they gave up 3 runs, they'll get at least 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Down low, 2 and 2. Down low, 3 and 2. The Mets' attitude should be not in our house. Right? Down low, ball 4. Yeah? This is why you don't use closers in non-save situations. You want to give them some work in the bullpen? Let them throw in the bullpen. Do not bring them games. They're not out. Well, they're taking them out of the game. Oh, damn. Charles says, if you have not done so already, pause now and give... Agreed, that should be the Mets' attitude, but that's not what we saw today. But, come on, dude. What? 2-run, we gonna win now is fine. What? Tap that like and subscribe, says Frank. Give the like button a thumbs up, says Charles. First pitch from Young. Down low, 1-0. We're moving forward, upward, and onward together. The PAS network is the place to be. Not when the Mets play like this. There's a strike, 1-1. Not great, Bob. Not great. Bob! The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Christian, welcome in. Oh, and said hi. We've gained 11 new subs today. A little shy of Cope's prediction of 17. The 1-2. And that one popped up. Taylor a couple steps back. Will make the catch. That retires the side, but the Marlins add 3. It's 5-0. It'll be the top of the lineup for the Mets. Lindor, Soto, and Alonso. The New York Mets not balling today is a well-oiled machine. I live in LA. I'm just here for a parlay. I'm occupied at the moment. Okay, well. Too much specialty in pampering these pitchers. Babe Ruth, baseball's best ever, pitched 650 innings to a 2.01 ERA over 2 years before he became an everyday guy. Let's get electric right now. Big bats, big bats. I need Soto to give me something from the heavens. Well, I hope the Nats get the sweep over the Dodgers, says Woodward. That was before pitchers threw 100 every pitch. This is true, Fitzy. All right, I guess the women and kids aren't eating today. Starve! Okay, well, I wasn't around for the Ruth days, so you guys reminisce in the chat about Babe Ruth. Well, I'll be smoking with hope, says Frank. Eat beef ravioli. What? What? Oh my goodness. Lake Bacher. Here's Lindor, 1 for 3 today. On the outside corner, 0-1. Mets are still going to the playoffs, yes. Still win 2 at, you still got to win 2 out of every 3 games. And they won 5 out of 6 at home, so I'll take it. Still frustrating the way they played today. Doesn't mean you're gonna. You still got to put up effort. And that one line foul, 1 and 2. Playoffs. We're talking about playoffs in April. Yep. Nats fans have to talk about playoffs every month. It's the only chance they have. Charles says he's having some fried chicken and mashed potatoes with corn and chocolate cake outside, 2 and 2. Instead of caps, we have rally pants. Way too early. 150 games left. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The 3-2. And that one ripped out to right center. Stowers will make the sliding catch. One away. No, I'm telling you, the Nats are not making the playoffs, dude. That famous rant. Soto fouls the first one off, 0-1. Nats will go to the fantasy baseball playoffs. The 0-1 swung on a missed 0-2. Calls timeout here. Hey, Murphy's here. What's up, Murphy? The 0-2. Swung on a missed. He went around, struck him out. Soto goes 0 for 4. That'll bring up Alonso. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk. Mets are down to their final out. Alonso's raised that average up to 341 now. That bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Everyone agrees the Mets played terrible. Yep. The Mets will play 3. Our next Mets live stream is Friday night at 10. And Alonso hits one out the center. Myers back to the track at the wall, and he makes the catch. What a catch. It would not have been gone, but what a catch. And the ball game is over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Womp womp. Alright, guys, let me check real quick to see if CP is going to be doing a post game. I didn't see him in the chat today, so I don't know. So if you want to complain about this one, guys, when I end the stream, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to CP's channel. Go over, chat it up with him. But good stuff, everyone. Thank you all so much. Once again, 11 new subs today. So welcome in. Are you kidding me? Wait, they should rebound against the Oakland A's. Excuse me, the A's. Well hit, we lose, but the world didn't end. Nope. Just stinks the way they played today. Until next stream, peace. I will be back live again tonight for the Flyers and Rangers game. So hopefully we see some of you there. Yes, sir. Welcome back, Stoney, as always. Christian says go Dodgers. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday afternoons, and we'll see everybody tonight for Flyers Rangers. If not, we got the Mets and A's on Friday night.